What's up, y'all? It's Elijah's Life, and we're back. It's been a minute since we posted. We're about to go look at some houses. We're going to move, and yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to the top. I'm 13, y'all know it. So I gotta give y'all some advice. Like, you can do anything. Anything is possible. You just gotta put your mind to it. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my stuff and my dad's stuff, and follow me on Instagram.
What we about to do is explain what you mean, put your mind to it.
Like, if you say if you want to focus on sports, like I do boxing, basketball. Like he's gotta grind, put all your effort to it, and you be one of the greats. I promise. But yeah, so right now we're about to go to, what house are we going to? Scholar Falls?
Yeah, you don't have to say that. It just,
yeah, whatever.
How big is the house? What you think about these houses we're looking at compared to the house we're in now?
All right, I'm looking for bigger, because I want to get my room fully decked out, like those YouTuber rooms. I want to have one of those LED lights all over the wall and the clouds. And yeah, well, I want it to suit everybody, not just me. And Lolly, you have anything to say?
Well, I like Cleveland.
No, not that.
You can shit. That's what she want to say. Okay.
What's up, guys? We back with a video, and like Elijah said, we about to look at some house, and we can see some mountains right now. So, you want to sign like Cleveland? Sign like Cleveland.
Okay, Elijah. That's what she want to say.
Yeah, you guys heard it. If you want to shine like Cleveland. You can let my dad talk for right now.
All right, so like I say, you hear them talking, right? That's a reflection of me. So like I say in a lot of videos, if you excuse me, if you wanna know a person, ask the kids or their friends or their family. So he's 13, he already got the mindset, he knows he gotta put the work in. Nothing's given to him. You gotta work hard for it. You gotta do 1,000% better than anybody. So we're gonna look at these houses, like I said, they're over 4,000 square feet, so it can accommodate everybody's needs, my mom, myself, the kids, anybody in between, niece, Aaliyah. So, hopefully it goes well. We got a lot of projects. And like I said earlier, on my way to pick up, my mom and the kids. I got a lot of projects that I need help with, and I only could do so much. So, my mom's gonna help me with the day-to-day operations as far as the Cleveland Shine stuff, as well as she helps me with my other business. I got other people helping me in Ohio with my other businesses, and I'm just all over the place in a good way. I'm all over the place, but I'm just, the structure of the back office, that's what they call it. I need the back office to get a little tighter, which we're working on. My sister Brianna, she helps me with the day-to-day operations as far as the back office that people don't see, that, payroll and stuff like that. They think it's easy. So this house is going to make it where, I can, I talk to my mom on the phone every day, but I could just go down the hall and say, hey, let's have a meeting. Let's talk about this. What you think? And then, I listen to her, gonna have some wisdom with me. She's been on the earth longer than me, and she's seen different stuff. And, she's ran businesses and ran companies before. So that's what's going to help me. And I also got my aunt too. Shout out to Aunt Nancy. Want to give her flowers. She helped me with legal advice and just spiritual advice. So I got a lot of support that you guys may not see, behind the cameras. Also Baller House Visual. So this year, moving forward, we're gonna do a lot of great things. We're just gonna take it to the next level. Whether it's more views or behind the camera, more buildings. We're gonna try to capture every moment.
How important is it to have reliable people?
Oh man, it's very important, man. Like I said earlier, having reliable people, you only could do so much for so long till you have to, expand. That's another part. That's another problem with entrepreneurs, right? So just say you start out as a solo, as a one-man band, as they say. But if you want to grow, say I'm gonna do a small increment. So if I'm making $100 per job, that's cool. I made $700. So as you grow, or if you want to grow, you want to double it to $1,400. You might have to take less in the beginning, but you need to make sure you pay your people right, or do something for them, or be transparent for them. So as you grow, as you make more money, that same person, that 100 turns into 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when you look up, you got 26 people relying on you. So, you got to find the right people, the people that believe in your vision, treat them well. The list goes on. It's a long list of that, but you definitely got to treat the people well. It starts with that. And that's why a lot of people fail, because, they put the greed and their pride and ego in front of everybody. And that's why you don't win. We want to win.
Elijah, what are some of the things that you learning from your daddy on this journey?
What I'm learning from my dad is like entrepreneurship. I see how like he puts like everything to the side to focus on one main goal, and the main goal right now is to get a house. And yeah, he like if I learn from him and follow his footsteps, I'm gonna be great like him. And some more stuff, and like in Ohio, he leaves for like a week, and then I call him to see what he's doing. I help him build homes, waiting for that to get filled, and we're gonna have more money coming in. And then he's buying houses, doing the same thing. That's how we're gonna get more money.
Oh, yeah, early. She's not here, but waiting for the relative.
Dad,
Yes,
can I bring my cabin in?
you can bring it in.
Yeah.
So Elijah, how old you is right now?
13.
Okay, so when you get 16, what are your goals for the next 3 years?
First, I'm not gonna like worry about a car, nothing. I'm just gonna like focus on my money, see how I can build it up. So like when I'm like 19, 20, see how much money I have, do what my dad does, real estate, and then I'm just gonna go on from there, keep doing the same thing, just repeat, and stack my money. That's what I'm gonna do. The 50, 30, 20 rule. 50 to need, 30 to wants, and 20 to savings.
Okay, what happened with the candy project? We still got that coming out?
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
We're fixing that. I'm doing candy right now.
Yeah.
I make like if I keep doing like every day, I have like $5,000 a month coming in.
Yeah.
Depends. Yeah, if I like the candy I do is like the $5 bags, has like the Skittles, candy bar, and then variety of chips like Takis or Hot Cheetos.
Okay.
Sell them for $5. And
okay, let's talk about that. Like how you get started and like what was the vision behind that?
like how I got started.
Yeah, how you got started.
I was just on Instagram and I was scrolling. I just see resellers do what they want to do, and it's like, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna start doing that. And I saw one of my friends start selling candy. I'm like, oh, I see he has money. He don't have to ask his parents for nothing. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna do that. And then see where I'm at now. I bought this by myself. I bought these by myself. I bought these on my feet by myself. I'm telling y'all, anything's possible. You gotta put your mind to it.
So where you sell them at? The candy?
School, outside of school. Yeah.
It's going great for you?
Yeah, but I haven't been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going good. That's how I get my money.
Okay.
13. Bought his own clothes.
Let me see. Okay.
L-Stars, I got the purples, the lavenders on the feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
Not to say nothing.
Hey, when you around it, you just see it and you just follow it, huh?
Yeah, you about to be vicious, man. Yeah. The earlier you start, the better you start.
Do it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
I don't want to.
We just only thing he's gonna do is add, different, the different laws, different rules, stuff like that. But the formula is to, how he said, stack it up, invest, rinse and repeat. That's it, rinse and repeat, just like that. It's just called a snowball effect. Start small, but then when it gets to the bottom of the mountain or the hill, it's big. So so if he gonna be cold, she's 6. She gonna be cold. So it's just like that. Right, Lila? You're gonna be the best. You're gonna be good, huh? Right? Yeah. You like money too, right? Tell him. You like money?
Yes.
What you want to buy when you become a big person? What you want? What you think you should spend your money on? You're 6, so let's see. Whatever you say.
So when I turn older, I want to have food and a car and clothes.
How you gonna get that?
By by going to work, but going to jump, see my baby do that.
Business owner, huh? Yeah.
How important was it for you like to start installing entrepreneurship in them early?
The way the world's going, you're gonna need a second income, third income. Just trying to explain to them, being independent is freedom. That's the way I'm just trying to show them, like, be able to, like, if I wanted to go to Connecticut, see my mom, I can go. If I needed to go to Ohio or Phoenix or wherever, Cleveland, I need to go. I'm not going there to play, Of course, we all have downtime, but the main thing, these places where I'm going, I'm trying to tighten up loose ends so we all, including you, we all can, make a movement. And I think just the personality I have, it fits well with just business being fair,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are just not fair, and I'm trying to teach the kids, it's cool to make money, but be fair. Let people know, like, hey man, it's in reality, there's a cap on everything we do. Like, I'm not gonna pay a maid $1,000 a week if the house only requires $200 a week. I might give you $300 here and there. Just appreciate it, but you just gotta watch out for people too if they're not happy with what you give them. Because sometimes I let people set the price. Oh yeah, hey, what you think? All right, that's it. So they won't complain, And then even with business too, like when you go into a customer, sometimes the customer might say, "Oh, can you do it for $200?" You say I'm $250. Still give them the $250 quality, but just tell them, hey man, this is the reason why my price is this. And then they see it, they probably gonna give you $250, $300 anyway. All of us are being tested. Business, jobs, life, we're all being tested. It's up to us to pass it or not. It's real game. Free game.
Free game.